Hello there guys and welcome, it's Nolan here and today it is time for some more F1 2013 sprint mode. Today we are here in our Lotus car at Monza at sunny Italy as per usual in these sprint mode races. 3 laps of craziness then it will be. This is episode number 16 I think of this series. It's been gone for a few weeks but I'm glad to be bringing it back now because this is extremely fun to do and I hope you guys enjoy it as well. So we're 6th on the grid here in Monza. I don't know why the guy in first got the black screen of doom. But anyway, the lights are starting to arrive. 4 lights on, 5 lights on. Revs up ready before I start. Here we've got Unbolted Cracker to the right in his Ferrari. A huge amount of wheel spin for him. The McLaren in front as well. We're a go here. Bit of KERS used. Not too much or else we're going to get involved in the inevitable pile-up that happens down into this first chicane. Down we go into there, a little bit cautious on the brakes, as is everyone actually, surprisingly. The Lotus, though, goes way too deep. Our teammate, hand of gesticulation is up in the air from my guy. Why? I'm not sure, because if anything, I actually lunged myself at the back of the McLaren, right into the back of the McLaren. I don't know why my guy was gesticulating, but still, we're in 5th. Exactly where we started in effect. People have gone across the chicane. Me and this Ferrari, the only people to go across it. Right, we dive in between the Lotus and the Red Bull, not the Red Bull, the Toro Rosso, sorry. And then the Toro Rosso goes into the gravel, so that's not gone well for him. That was one heck of a move, it has to be said actually. Diving between those 2 cars, maybe a little bit reckless, but we've now got our teammate, the Canadian Grinch, whatever the numbers are. Yet again, I still haven't chosen to make the preview, but it's not even a hard task. It's not even like it's a difficult thing to do. I've just chosen not to, and I don't know why. We've made a complete hash, really, of Ascaria. We've now got our Canadian friend and teammate all over the back of us in our slipstream down the straight. We've got no KERS to defend ourselves. We plunge now down into the Parabolica in front of the Ferrari going inside of the McLaren, but ducks out of the move, so the McLaren stays in front, but our teammate's gone up the inside of us and now into 3rd place and onto the podium. We are now pushed down into 4th place, but surely we'll have some sort of slipstream as the guy in front sort of lags a little bit. Onto the 2nd lap of this race we go using, but how is he getting away? How is he getting... I'm in his slipstream. That's not the logic. We almost plunge into the back of him, though, just about get our braking zone right. He doesn't even get close to doing so. Goes across the sleeping policeman at the chicane and still manages to stay in front of me by sort of blocking the middle of the track, which is good defensive work, I suppose. But it was a bit annoying for me, for my exit, as we go through the Curva Grande. Someone kicking up some dust in front and down into the 2nd chicane. We will go now on lap 2 then of this 3-lap race. I get the feeling the McLaren... Oh God, we've made a complete hash, an absolute hash of that chicane. That was awful, but still, I get the feeling the McLaren at the front is holding everyone up as we go through the Lesmos. The Ferrari tries to go up the inside of him, ducks out of the move again, and our teammate goes into the gravel, much like we did in the career mode, and much like I do pretty much every time I drive this track. I'm surprised I haven't done it yet, to be fair, in this race. But we're now up into 3rd, back onto the podium, past our Canadian teammate, in the slipstream of the Ferrari, but down into Ascaria, a little bit cautious on the brakes, and then miss the apex. It's a double whammy. Cautious on the brakes. Well, we didn't miss the apex, we just didn't cut the corner like everyone in front, so we do lose some time still to those guys in front. The McLaren, how is the McLaren still leading this race? I really don't know, but still, the Ferrari all over the back of him, down into the Parabolica, and still in 2nd place. Surely he's going to be trying to make a move, but he goes wide onto the grass out of the Parabolica, which means we will have an awesome run on him as soon as we get KERS across the line. We do use a little bit of it, a tiny little bit, for half a second almost, when we breeze past the Ferrari. We're also bearing down onto the McLaren, but I think we will just about run out straight down into the chicane. We do set the fastest lap of the race with a 1:26.3. Yes, I can read that. Finally, it's taken 16 episodes, but I've actually been able to read something to 1 decimal place accuracy. But still, in 2nd place, the McLaren's torn away from that first chicane. I don't know how he's got such a good exit, because I used some KERS as well. We've set a purple first sector, but we've absolutely cut that chicane a treat. Got a corner cutting panel. I didn't mean to, obviously. Well, I say that, but still, look, that's not the point. We're going through Lesmo 1. We're closing down on the McLaren. We need to get a good exit out of Lesmo 2. We're all over the back of this McLaren. We've still got a Ferrari friend behind. We're going to go to the outside. We're using a little bit of KERS there to the outside. We go. We've got our Ferrari friend right behind. He's in our mirrors, and now you can see him behind. He's going to go to the inside. Surely we go into Ascaria. They both go up the inside of us. Just tell me, how is that even But how and why we've gained this position is completely beyond the point, because we've been gifted first place by the McLaren and the Ferrari, flipping above and below the track. Apparently yellow flags are out, and surely we're going to win here. Surely this has taken 16 episodes, but as we plunge down into the Parabolica, it has been done. We are actually going to have an entertaining race and win one here around Monza. Across the line we come, and we win here in Monza from our teammates. A Lotus 1-2 finally. It's literally 16 episodes of this series. I've waited for an entertaining race where I've won, and it has actually happened. Entertaining, debatable, but still it was fun for me. But like, seriously, this never happens. This actually never happens, but still we've won here from our Canadian teammate Grinch, whatever the number is. I still don't know, and to be honest, don't care. The McLaren is third, fourth is the Ferrari, fifth the Toro Rosso plunged into the gravel trap at Lesmo 1 on lap 1, followed by a Danish Red Bull and someone who started 23rd on the grid out of a 22 possible grid. How and why that has happened is beyond me, but still we've won here for finally we've won in this series for the Lotus team, for the Lotus team here at Monza. It's been a great race. I'm hoping you've enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you did. Comment about enjoying it if you enjoyed it that much as my guy starts to celebrate. I hope you have a great day. Enjoy yourselves, and goodbye.